I first met that girl. She was skinny enough to sit on quarter, show silver all the way around. I married her. She went plumb to suet. I swear she could get fat biting her fingernails. Hey, Charlie, looky there. Threw himself a dent in the back of his head. Worn a while ago from the looks of him. Wonder if his horse throwed him. Hey, Charlie. Same as the other one. Ain't likely they both got horse-throwed. Looky, I'll tell you what. I'll stay here with him. And I want you to ride into Stockton and tell the sheriff the whole story. All right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, you sure you know what to tell him?
Sure.
All right. Hey, Charlie! Charlie!
All right, coming up.
400. Hey.
Come on, guys. Big one. Hey, come on, Jeff. Make that big.
Hi, Heath.
Sit down, Glenn, before you fall down.
Go on, how about a drink?
I had all that I can handle last night. That, too.
Hey, I saw your foreman down by the corral. The Barclays didn't buy much at the auction.
We were going to buy 50 head of Hereford, but all but 4 were substandard.
I thought Nick was dead set against Hereford.
Jared and I talked him into it.
Miss Glenn, Heath, now it's past noon. We ought to be moving out.
There's your hang-up.
Roll him. Big 10.
Is it winning?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could be 2 more days. Old Nick ain't gonna quit the game till he's got all the money or none of it.
Dace, you like ham sandwiches?
Yeah, I like him.
It's all yours. I'll see if I can pry him loose.
Be good to me.
Time to head for home, Nick.
Home is where the heart is.
Home is also where they expected us with some white-faced cattle.
Mm-hmm. The valley's been without those pot-bellied shorthorns for over 1 million years. Another day or two shouldn't make any difference. Ha-ha! 7! And the money comes to smiling Nick Barkley.
Come on, Nick, shake loose.
You're all fired trail eager because you're all cleaned out, that's all.
Well, it was, but I am.
Well, our foreman, Mr. Dace Edwards, is older than 2 times 10 and a half, and his pants come clear down to his ankles. If he can't roll out those pot-bellies by himself, then we're really in trouble.
We'll see you back at the range.
No. You're not going to leave me out on that trail with no one to argue with but myself, and you know it. So stick around.
What for?
This is for.
Come on, now, a little later. Come on, 200 more. Let's go.
Oh, look at all that money.
Trail expenses. You move them out. We'll catch up to you later,
Yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days.
Dace,
My San Francisco tobacconist makes these up especially for me, 50 cents a piece. Smoke them real slow, will you?
Yeah, thanks. Well, I'll spend a night at Bleak House, Newman's Crossing. See you there, huh?
Yeah, Bleak House. Have a nice trip.
All right, come on.
7 to devil!
All right, new shooter, gentlemen. New shooter coming out. And he's coming out for $800. Am I covered? I'll take it. Come on.
$10 with a shooter.
10. All right, guys, come on.
11! Clean living triumphs again.
Howdy.
Well, afternoon.
You got any vacancies?
How many of you is there?
There's 5 of us.
Well, 50 cents a head includes a hot supper and a hot breakfast. Come on.
4 of us are cows.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is them things all right?
What do you mean?
Their belly swell up like they got the vapors. And their short legs like you didn't find a salt leg. Horns link his thumb.
Those are Hereford cows. They're worth $100 apiece. And anything worth $100 can look any way he wants to.
The first critter I ever seen worth $100 was wearing spurs. $100.
That's right, $100.
What you gonna do with them?
Well, I'm gonna interbreed some fat on some of them stringy mossy horns. That's what I'm gonna do.
You more like come out with bacon and beef.
Yeah, well, like now I'd settle for a bowl of beans.
Oh, I'm sorry. That'll be 50 cents for you and a dime each for your horse and cattle. That comes to $1 even. And I'll house them, odor them, and curry them. Got nothing smaller than 20.
Reading on.
Well, that's all right. You go down to the house. My daddy has some change, and then my sister will sup you. You can wash up in the trough right over there.
Okay.
Glad to have you.
Do you always have to use that hammer?
I swear, after the way your brother and I slaved to get you all that schooling, you don't read nothing except fairy tales. Always thinking that you're a Cinderella princess.
Anything wrong with dreaming?
No. You just keep a good tight grip on that dream. One of these days it'll all come true. You get enough money and build that hotel up on the North Rise. A big sparkling white one. A real showcase.
And kings and emperors will come from halfway around the world to enjoy our hospitality.
I'll get me a solid silver nutcracker with handles. Why don't you fetch me a little taste of whiskey like a good girl?
You have to wait. We've got a guest. Howdy.
Howdy, ma'am.
Well, howdy, cowboy. Here, let me take your gear. You've been swallowing a lot of trail dust, have you?
Well, I chewed enough sand to make my teeth get short.
Well, sit down, sit down. I got something for you that'll make your teeth grow 1.5 feet. Bell, pour the man a drink. Only charge you a dime. Less than you want the 20-cent kind. That's been aged about an hour longer.
Well, I always go first class. Now, you take it out of this 20. I'm sorry it's the smallest I got, and take $1 out for my accommodations.
Well, I reckon we can find change for this around here somewheres.
Where are you from, Mr.
Edwards, Dace Edwards. Originally from Cincinnati.
Coming out west to make your fortune?
Yeah, little idea of mine. I got them 4 Hereford cows out there, and I want to start a new breed.
Yeah, I saw you right in. Those are eastern-looking cattle, all right.
$100 a head.
You must have done pretty well back east to save up $400.
Oh, just a drop in the bucket.
Here you go, cowboy.
Thank you there.
Belle, you take good care of our friend. I've got some work to do out back.
Okay, Pa. Oh, you care for a refill?
Yes, I never did like to eat much on an empty stomach. Pardon me for saying this, ma'am, but I've been to 1 circus, 2 carnivals, and 8 county fairs. And you're the prettiest girl I ever saw.
I bet you said that before.
No, never once. So help me.
Well, I'm just a simple country girl. You're liable to turn my head.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, here, let me. Oh, I love the smell of cigar smoke. It's got a man smell to it.
Well, I get these made up special in San Francisco.
Oh.
Virginia tobacco's fine, but I like mine a little heavy on the Cuban.
You know something? I never knew a man who was really comfortable with his boots on.
Yeah, well, I've had them on for 4 days now. They're kind of stuck, kind of growed on like.
Well, here, you just let me help you with them. You take your other foot and push.
Well, ma'am, I just can't do this. No righteousness, I just can't.
Just lean back and push.
Ma'am. Well, if I'd known about this place before, I'd have been here a long time ago.